Janak bhai, hi. Acha, listen. So I thought about it and I discussed with some friends also. My understanding, so I'm telling you according to my understanding. Everybody has his own understanding.
Correct.
Okay, so according to my understanding, it is a slightly messy phase. Just one sec, hold on. Dadi ne ape છે? All right, I'll do it. Yeah. So according to my understanding, at this point of time, you are in a slightly messy phase of the proceeding, where your terms and conditions with these things have not been finalized and closed. With MHADA have not been finalized and closed. Okay, so it is still there are still things that need to be finalized. Now, it may look very easy, and for you guys, from where you stand, it may look very easy, and you may say, हाँ ठीक है, हो जाएगा, in the matter of course हो जाएगा, due course में हो जाएगा. But you know, because it is government and because there are so many things, court में भी चला गया है, so it's a bit of a mess as far as I can see.
Okay. नहीं, पर कोर्ट में हम लोग नहीं गए सर, हम लोग का तो आउट ऑफ कोर्ट सेटलमेंट हो चुका है.
आप लोग नहीं गए, लेकिन म्हाडा ने आपसे कितना चार्ज करना है वो सब अभी भी फाइनलाइज नहीं हुआ है ना.
हाँ, मतलब वैल्यूएशन निकाल लिया है प्रोजेक्ट का. तो एज आई टोल्ड यू सर, अराउंड
म्हाडा से अगर एक बार पूरा परमिशन आ जाएगा, आपको पूरा परमिशन मिल जाएगा, तो देन इट्स गोइंग टू बी लाइक ओके, नाउ इट्स अ हाईवे. लेकिन जब तक वो परमिशन मिलता नहीं है, ओके, तब तक either that or of course OC received बोला तो it will go at a premium. I agree with you.
Correct.
Okay, but I would rather pay the premium for an OC received than go through the suspense of मिलेगा कि नहीं, क्या होगा आगे चल के, क्या होगा वगैरह वगैरह.
नहीं, but sir, we are clear on our terms when we are talking to the developer. Saying that this is my payment schedule, this is how I am going to pay, and it would be in such a way that till the major chunk will be paid at the time of OC. So
whatever minor chunk, but see, major chunk will be paid at the time of OC. But even minor chunk, why would I want to lose?
No, sir, you are not losing anything, sir. You are not losing anything. What I am suggesting is, you are not losing anything in any which ways. Okay. The developer is abiding now that you have booked the flat and I have to give you possession. Why? Because if he gives you possession, then the amounts which are due will be more from all the clients, not except you. All clients.
No, I didn't understand.
Say for example, sir, there are lots of people, like out of the 497 flats that are sold out, there are around 200 to 220 people who have taken a bank subvention scheme.
Right.
So which is just pay 5% or 10% at that moment, whatever it was. Pay 10%, go for your stamp duty registration, and no EMI till possession, and your EMI starts post possession. That is post OC. So all these things till that part, till the OC part, has been borne by the developer. So the developer is not going to waste more money apart from what the RERA deadline has been assigned to them. So the RERA deadline is June 2021. They have to anyhow complete before that.
Right. Okay. Now you will want me to pay 5%. You will want me to pay 5% or 10%.
So that's what, sir. The schedule can be decided by us.
No,
you can tell me.
It is not 1%. It is not 0.5%. Right? It is 5%, 10%. Some you will want some decent token before booking. Correct,
sir. Correct, sir.
So what is that decent token?
So decent token usually, sir, for if we are counting a 3 BHK, we take 5 lakh rupees.
Okay, so 5 lakhs. Okay, and after that we have to enter into agreement.
Sir, you can enter into an agreement post that 5% or the 10% has been received by us.
Or you need not necessarily enter into agreement.
So so as per RERA, it comes right if the developer has taken 10% from the client,
then
the client is eligible to go for a stamp duty registration immediately.
Right. So you are willing to take 5% and wait, or you are willing to go get 10% and then go for agreement. Is it?
Correct, sir.
With 5% also you will go for agreement?
Yes, sir. Because it's a loan involved, right, sir? There is a loan involved in your transaction.
That I have a choice of doing that.
Okay, so you have a choice. Then it is open to you, sir. If you're going for a loan, you can go for a 595 scheme. If at all, if you're not going for a loan and you would like to opt the loan at a later stage, whenever it is possible, that is your choice. But then your payment schedule will change if it is own funding. So own funding can be categorized into one decent payment schedule, which can be arrived by you only. That you say that this is how I'm going to pay. This is how my security lies with me. So that, and it is but obvious, sir, if they say that, when my GM will speak to you or meet you, at that time he will be abiding that, yes, sir, whatever amount is paid, and if in due course I default on the possession timeline, then I pay you the whole refund with the interest.
See, this whole refund with the interest का ऐसा होता है कि you know and I know. Okay, that RERA, even because you have to look at what the regulator is doing currently.
Correct.
The law says the same thing, but then what happens is RERA never gives you refund. It will always say no, we are not there to cash the.
I have got मेरे सामने मतलब I have 2 cases. इसका पूरा refund मैंने दिलवाया है.
Okay, I find that an exception rather than the norm. And RERA is very reluctant to do this refund business. They will say, तुमको interest चाहिए, हम interest दिलाएंगे. But refund नहीं दिलाएंगे because we don't want to crash the property market. That is their basic way of looking at it.
That is how the developer will come into an agreement with you. He will have an understanding, an MOU with you that post your booking and post your payments received by us till the time of possession. If the possession timeline goes beyond or I default on the possession timeline as promised to you, if I default, then I pay you the whole amount back.
Okay.
So that is one security. Second one, sir, why I was calling you was, let's hear it from the horse's mouth.
We have been
talking, sir. We had a discussion with my site head also, Mr. Ramesh, and Mr. Frank that day over the con call. And they had come to a conclusion, yes, that the client is genuine, but he is seeking his security. What if this, which is delayed since last 8 years, still gets delayed more than a year or so? Then what?
Correct.
That is what our standing is as of now.
Correct.
Now you say that today I'm standing in September. You tell me the date that yes, you will give me OC and possession by this date. Till then, I'm not eligible to talk to you. But after that, I will be instated that you will pay me back my all amount that is paid to you with interest. Because I go for a cancellation then. And regards to the stamp duty registration, we can definitely claim the refund in a year's time itself.
See, the reason I am skeptical on all these things, I'll tell you, it's quite straightforward. There is going to be a lot of pain for me also. Okay,
right.
If I say give me refund and all that, there's going to be a lot of pain for me involved at that stage. Divorce is never easy. Nobody gets a casual and easy divorce.
Correct.
It's life. So before you enter into marriage, be very careful because you're not getting divorced afterwards. And if you're getting divorced, it's going to hurt like hell.
Right.
Nobody is the same after that. You are always a divorcee.
True.
So be very careful. So here's my problem. Okay, first of all, when I pay a token, it's 5 lakhs. 5 lakhs is a small amount. It's almost a pittance. Okay. Still it hurts. Okay, usko let go karne ko it hurts. So I want to know this. Just a second. There's noise of another conversation going on. Hold on. I'll just close the door. So, what we are saying is, see, 5 lakh rupee token also is while it is a small and insubstantial amount, almost insubstantial compared to the consideration, it is still a fairly good chunk.
Correct.
So ideally, I would not like to lose that also.
Definitely.
But as you know, the terms and conditions of the whole thing is that, boss, if you this is something token is going to be forfeited. Okay, so this is a concern, an area of concern.
No, sir, token won't be forfeited.
Token, if I leave the deal, the token won't be forfeited?
No, sir.
You mean you will refund the token if I leave the deal?
Yes, sir.
Is that written in the agreement?
Yeah, sir, it will be written in our MOU when we understand that. So when we come to a conclusion that this is a consideration value that we have agreed upon, this is how my payment schedule will be. If it is bank loan or my own funding, this is how I'm going to pay to secure myself, and you are also comfortable. So this is how I'm going to pay, and you should not default on the timeline that you have promised me. So once we come to a conclusion that way, then it is abiding to the developer that he whatever he has promised, he has to do that. So this has happened with one of my other clients also, sir. He also said the same thing, and he sat with my GM, and they closed on the deal. He was quite satisfied, and he said that, okay, Thara, the person looks genuine, the developer is genuine, the building is standing, I understand how many sold outs are there. So whichever unit you choose, we will talk upon that when the consideration value comes, when we want to close the deal. But before that, we should have the clarity of all these things and your payment schedule. That is what I have proposed to my general manager, that this is how the deal will work if at all Mr. Krishna Rao comes to the site.
Okay.
So if he is happy and he is satisfied, then only he takes it further. Otherwise, we meet over a coffee, sir. It would be nice over to understand you and me also, and the developer also. And then we take it further. If we want to, we can go ahead. If not, then it's okay.
So you mean to say even the token is refundable?
Yes, sir. I'm telling you, sir, there was a case wherein I did not even fight with the RERA also. I just went to the developer, I mailed him first from the client's this thing mail. He mailed it that this is how my conditions are and I don't want to go ahead with this. And probably even your timeline is going up further ahead because of this COVID thing. So please, I need my refund of whatever amount that I have paid. They said, okay, he did not ask for the interest. He said, I don't want the interest. I want my actual amount to be paid me by. And not even one single penny was forfeited, sir. The whole amount of around 50 lakh rupees was refunded to him.
No, but that is he went through RERA and got an order.
No. He didn't go through RERA at all. He mailed it to the developer. He mailed the developer and I followed it up.
He mailed it to the developer and you followed it up.
Yeah. So he said that, sir, this is the condition right now. The COVID situation, this and that. And plus I have paid so-and-so amount against your flat booking so-and-so. Now I would not like to go ahead with this because of the financial crunch, or otherwise I won't be able to go ahead with it because right at present the situation is not fine. If at all I think of going with you, again, I will come again and discuss with you on those terms and conditions at that time. So the developer said it's a genuine reason. Please, इनको refund कर दो. Yeah, it took around a month's time, but within a month's time the refund was given it to him. They did not even say that, okay, let me sell the flat and I'll give you. No, nothing like that.
Let me sell the flat should not be a thing because when you are able to sell and all, we don't know.
Correct.
We don't know what conditions.
It's a booked flat, so they would rather consider it, okay, चल जब भी बिकेगा पहले अपना तो माल बेचो.
Correct. Exactly. अपना माल बेचेगा. So it is completely dependent.
वो condition आई ही नहीं, sir. The developer himself said, it's true that the situation is so and so. Whenever you feel like you want to come ahead, my doors are open. We'll again sit on the negotiation part at that time, whenever that pricing, whichever pricing at that moment.
Correct. Naturally, at the present pricing. whatever the pricing is there.
And he agreed upon, and within a month's time, the full refund, not even one single penny, sir. I'm talking about not even one single penny was deducted.
See, what you are saying, na, I wish this was the case everywhere, but hear me out. I really wish this was the case everywhere, because what you are saying is the exception and the rarest of rare exception in the real estate industry.
So the developer seems to be sound, sir. Even Ekta is a sound developer. That is the reason why, sir, we are insisting. Otherwise, we also do not force the client. If the client at the first place is in a hitch that no, your possession timeline is gone ahead, you're not stuck up with a litigation, you're not stuck up with out of court settlement with MADA, first get those clarity and everything. There are around 17, 18 clients of mine who are waiting for the clarity. But
you are what? Channel partner, is it?
Yes, sir. We are marketing partners for Ekta only.
Okay.
So we have their 3 projects in hand, sir. One is at Bandra, the other one at Goregaon West, and one is at Virar.
No, this is if this is true, okay, because थोड़ा तसल्ली करने वाली बात है. But assuming this is so, then this is remarkable.
Yes, sir. So
assuming this is so, this is remarkable, because I'll tell you why. The norm in the real estate industry everywhere is that तुमने 5% किया है तो 5% चला जाएगा, तुमको 1 पैसा वापस नहीं मिलेगा. Okay, or at the most, they will give you some small amount back after.
Usually कैसा रहता है ना सर, उन लोग का जो फॉर्म रहता है ना, जो जब भी बुकिंग फॉर्म भरते हैं, उसके अंदर कंडीशन लिखा रहता है, इफ एट ऑल इन एनी केस, मतलब सर विदाउट एनी रीजन तो कोई कैंसिलेशन करेगा नहीं, या तो फिर वो डिफॉल्ट आपका होगा या तो फिर डिफॉल्ट ऑन द डेवलपर साइड. So that is the major concern there. But in between, if at all you pay and then you say no, I don't want to go ahead with that, then it's a different case scenario.
No, but that happens na in COVID, especially in COVID. That happens na, because what happens
बहुत सारे केस हुए सर, बहुत सारे केस हुए कोविड में.
वही तो है. किसी का जॉब लॉस हो जाता है.
हाँ सर, they do not go ahead. अभी सर, I mean, I have come across cases wherein still the developer is ready to sustain them and tell them, okay, fine, no worries, take your time, I don't want the payment in it's a cash-rich company, we are not waiting for these payments to come, you can take some more time and then go ahead with it. तो वो भी टाइम देते हैं. ऐसा नहीं कि सीधा क्लाइंट ने बोल दिया तो हाँ ठीक है, कैंसिल तो कैंसिल, चलो रिफंड. ऐसे तो सब लोग फंड लेके बैठे.
लेकिन टाइम देते हैं इज वन वे. सी देयर आर डिफरेंट वेज ऑफ पुटिंग द सेम थिंग. हाँ, टाइम देते हैं इज वन वे. लेकिन जिसका पांव फंसा हुआ है, इफ ही हैज गिवन 2 lakhs, 3 lakhs, 5 lakhs, okay, or more, or even much more sometimes, and that guy wants his money back, and you are saying, sir, take your time, no problem, aap next year do. The way this guy is going to read it is, boss, मैं तुमको पैसा नहीं देने वाला हूँ, तुमको हाँ टाइम देता हूँ, I am not going to push you for an installment. But this guy's whole issue is going to be, boss, I may not be capable of buying the house at all at this present point of time, given my present economics.
Yeah, genuine reason. You have to refund the money.
Business बैठ गया है. Suppose somebody had a business in travel and tourism, travel agency का business था. Okay, he was minting money. Until January 2020, he was minting money.
Correct.
Okay, February में भी he minted money. Then after that, उसका पूरा ढीला हो गया.
बराबर.
Then now he doesn't see any foreseeable future in that industry.
Correct.
He can't see any money coming out of it, or he can't see much money coming out of it. Okay. So the guy is going to say, boss, मेरा तो पूरा business बैठ गया है. I can't do it. I know I made a booking and तब the economy was something else. Now the economy has changed. Right. Now please give me back my money. And the builder says, no, पैसा नहीं वापस देगा, लेकिन तुम installment बाद में दो. This guy is like, boss, मैं नहीं दे पाऊंगा. I know I am not going to be able to pay installment. You give me back my money. There is nothing doing.
Right.
In fact, there are builders. Now this is even worse. There are these clauses in the agreement that people never understand. They call the agreement, this agreement is irrevocable save for condition number 1, 2, 3.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
Then they will say condition number 1 हुआ नहीं हुआ, 2 हुआ नहीं हुआ, 3 हुआ नहीं हुआ, तो फिर this is irrevocable. Irrevocable agreement, which means what? suppose you have given 50% of the amount or 80% of the amount. Sorry boss, flat तुम्हारे नाम पे रखेगा हम, लेकिन we are not going to return the money. Flat तुम्हारे नाम पे है. Till when? Till we start adjusting. Now we'll next time तुम्हारा installment का payment आएगा. Installment तुमने नहीं दिया, so then we will adjust. This is the penalty amount. This is the interest. Da 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 da. उतना तुमने जो अभी तक दिया है उसमें से डिडक्ट होके कट होके जाएगा. Then it comes to zero. Now then you don't have to pay us anything, but we don't have to pay you anything because zero.
होता है sir, definitely होता है.
So this is the situation. They are saying irrevocable agreement. So people are naturally going to be extremely cautious on going forward, na?
Yes, definitely sir. That's what I'm saying, sir.
No,
until and unless we are not satisfied and we are not secured about what we are dealing with, and we should be assured that yes, okay, fine, everything is going to be in this pattern and this is my payment style, this is the consideration value, everything is done, then you go ahead with it. If at all not, then we just meet them and we get up things relaxed, and maybe in the near future when they get the OC, at that moment it will help you out. Okay, fine, Janak, we had a meeting that time. That time we were closing on this. Now what is the pricing right now that I can consider it?
Correct.
That is the reason why, sir. So meeting this GM is the clarity of what things are going on and because he is the one who is fighting for this, sir. He is the one who's getting the permissions. He is the one who is actually in MHADA, the face of Ekta. So he knows in and out of the situation, and he will tell you all the truth and nothing else. But this is the situation, sir.
बराबर है. I agree. But friend, while it will be an honor to meet him and all that, but at the same time, remember that he is going to convince me. Okay, he is going to convince me to take a risk. If it is a no risk, now I'll tell you like this. I go to the market. I buy a watermelon. I come home. Okay. Is there a risk? The only risk is watermelon kharab niklega. That is the risk. Extent of the risk is that is the risk. Usse alawa koi there is no risk. Or I buy, to give a better example, I buy a packet of biscuits. Is there a risk? I would say practically no risk. Biscuit में से खराब biscuit निकलेगा is 1 in a million. Okay, you are not going to. It's not going to happen. You buy Parle-G, you will get Parle-G. There is no risk, zero risk. Okay.
Correct.
Currently here there is a risk. What is the risk? This is the equivalent of saying I am going to place an order with a mango farmer for the year 2025. Mango farmer will grow the mango. Meanwhile, I am going to invest. I am going to give him this amount. So, chalo 5 lakhs, small amount. He is going to grow the mangoes. Then when the mangoes are ready, he is going to give it to me. If the mango season fails, then he is going to ask for extension of another 1 year or 2 years. In the next year, he will give me. If that mango season fails, again he will ask me for extension, or he will give me refund. Okay. Now the risk element is okay. What happens if he doesn't give me refund? If he doesn't give me refund, then I have to go to court. Okay. If I go to court, then obviously his lawyers versus my lawyers. Tariq pe tariq. We know the drill with courts. So if that mango season fails or he doesn't give me the mangoes and so on and so forth, then I will have to enforce the contract. Enforcement of contract, given our present court situation, present means not just COVID, even before COVID. Enforcement of any contract is going to cause enormous pain here. You might as well have all your teeth extracted. Dental extraction is less pain than going to court.
Correct.
Okay, so it is going to cause you more pain than having all your teeth extracted without anything.
Right.
That is the kind of pain it's going to cause.
Right.
So what is the more likely thing? You'll say, bhaad mein gaya yaar, 5 lakh rupiya bhaad mein gaya. Why? Because going to court is going to cost me that kind of money.
Right.
Okay. So I'll say, chhod de yaar, khatam kar yaar. Dukh hota hai, lekin jane de. If you paid more money, even then you might say, fir bhi jane de. So this is, and you are at the discretion of the other guy. So basically what I'm trying to say is, this is not a no-risk transaction. Now what is a no-risk transaction? No-risk transaction is, मैं गया, घर देखा, घर लिया, पसंद आया, ले लिया, खत्म.
बराबर.
So उसका पेपर्स देखा, टाइटल सर्च किया, ले लिया. No risk. जो है, as is, what you see is what you get.
Correct.
So here it is not what you see is what you get. Here is it will वो पकेगा, बनेगा, तैयार होगा, etc. etc. So this is like getting engaged to a girl who is currently not born, or she will be born after 3-4 months. I have to get engaged to her. हाँ, engagement तोड़ सकते हैं, but why am I getting engaged to her in the first place? That is a question I will have to ask myself. And then my question will be, are there no other girls? नहीं है क्या? Is it not there?
Right.
Just a second. Okay. So, if there is a shortage in the market, अरे नहीं है ही नहीं, माल ही नहीं है. Then you will say, okay, then you go.